This is second grade Go Math lesson 3.3, and today it says we're going to make a 10 to add. So this is really where it gets a little bit trickier, especially for some of our parents who didn't do something like this but when they were in school. But the directions say show how you can make a 10 to find the sum. Write the sum. Now, what they're saying is we have the original equation up here, which is 9 plus 7. We want to make numbers to nice even numbers like 10 or 20. Anything that involves the base 10 is easier to add than something that's not. So if I can make this number 10, it will be much easier to add and find the sum to the answer I'm looking for. So what you see here is they've broken apart the 7 into 1 and 6. Because if I look at the 9, all I need is one more to get to 10. So they break it apart the 1 here. And what I like to do, or have my students do, is have them circle these two. So I know they're together now, and now this equals 10. Cross this one out, and I know I have 6 left over, because I'm not using this 7 anymore. My new add-in is going to be 6. So it's much easier to figure out 10 plus 6, what 10 plus 6 equals, because I know I have 1 10, and 0 ones plus 6 ones equals 6. So the sum is 16. Now, this isn't a different equation. This looks like a different equation, but it's going to equal the same sum. I just moved the numbers to a different add-in, so the sum is going to be 16. I'll do another one here that doesn't have the numbers written in. If you see, I have 8 plus 5 at the top. And what I'm going to do is I want to make this 8, since it's the larger of the two numbers, I want to make this 8 a 10. And so if I count 8, 9, 10, I know I need 2 more to get up to make the 8 a 10. So I'm going to break apart my 5. So I'm going to put a 2 over here. And if I remember, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 3 more. 3 plus 2, 2 plus 3, or 3 plus 2 equals 5. I'm going to bring these two together. Take out my 5. So 8 plus 2 equals that 10. I have 3 left over. So the sum of 10 plus 3 will be 13. And the sum of 8 plus 5 is still 13. We just moved around the add-ins, but the same amount, these are both equal. 8 plus 5 equals 10 plus 3, which also equals 13. Just one more as an example. As you see on number 4 here, the smaller add-in is first. So it says 3 plus 9. So I just want to show you this one because they changed the order in which the larger add-in was in. But still, you're going to use the 9, because that's the number closest to 10, to add to. So I'm going to take apart 3. And if I remember, 9, the next number is 10. So I only need one more. So I'm going to put my 1 on this side and my 2 on this side. And I'm going to marry these two together. And that's going to make my 10. Cross out my 3. There's 2 left over. Now I have 10 plus 2. That's a little bit easier to figure out because I have 1 10. And I have 0 ones plus 2 ones, which equals 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. And 3 plus 9 is also 12. Remember, we just moved around the numbers, but they are still the same amount. So again, 3 plus 9 is the same as 10 plus 2, which the sum equals 12.